Well, here in Connecticut on this first alert weather day, we're tracking heat that's going to get a bit hotter over the next couple of days with an uptick in humidity. If you're keeping track at home, today's our first time in the month of August to reach or exceed 90, bringing our total to the year up to 19 for the Hartford area, 19 days that is. And we expect to add to this tally as soon as tomorrow and as well for Wednesday, making our fourth heat wave of the year official. Therefore, more first alert weather days. We have slim chances for rain over the next 7 days. Rain, something we could certainly use with building deficits. There's a chance Wednesday afternoon, but anything that develops appears to be isolated in nature. Same goes for this weekend for Sunday. We'll have more on that in just a moment. We're also tracking tropical storm era. New information. The storm moving off the west coast of Africa. Winds at 45 miles an hour, moving to the west at 22. So on that path from the National Hurricane Center, reaching hurricane strength by Wednesday evening and continuing to strengthen as it moves likely to the north of the Leeward Islands as we head into this upcoming weekend, becoming a Category 3 major hurricane. So as we head into early next week, we'll be watching this very closely to see when it makes a shift, a turn to the north, and what that could mean for the East Coast. So a lot of time between now and then. We'll keep you updated, of course, as new data comes in and as the storm continues to evolve. Meanwhile, back to the heat and humidity here in Connecticut. 73 looking live from atop Hartford 21. We've got a mainly clear sky. Our view from New Haven, 77 degrees, a southwest wind at 7. So our sky is clear, which bodes well for viewing the Perseid meteor shower up to around 25 an hour as we head toward and past midnight, expecting the best viewing tonight and even better viewing tomorrow night. But the issue, despite the clear sky, is that we've got this waning gibbous moon, the full sturgeon moon just 2 days ago. So a lot of light in the sky, making it a little more challenging to see some of those meteors. So only the brightest ones will be visible. So keep that in mind. Perhaps not the best show given the state of the moon. We've got temperatures statewide, upper 60s, low 70s inland, low and mid 70s on the shoreline, and otherwise not a whole lot happening across the Northeast. High pressure and control for now, and we've got temperatures that tonight go from the 70s into the 60s, 60 to 65 inland. Pick out where you live. The town closest to you, mid and upper 60s along the 95 corridor, pretty close to what's considered typical or average for this time of year. Tomorrow afternoon, up a degree or two compared to today with a slight uptick in humidity, so 90 or better for many spots inland, 85 to near 90, 91 as you head from east to west along the 95 corridor. So a bit of an uptick in humidity tomorrow. Already air quality alerts issued across Connecticut. Those orange dots showing unhealthy for sensitive groups given that poor air quality tomorrow. Tomorrow's dry. It's bright. As we head into Wednesday, we've got a cold front that's going to be approaching from the northwest. You can see in advance of that isolated shower and thunderstorm development into Wednesday afternoon, and then eventually it's not until Thursday morning that that front clears Connecticut. So between now and then, looking for that uptick in dew point value, getting close to those oppressive levels of humidity as we head into Thursday. Behind that front dropping, comfortably warm Friday into Saturday, and then the mugginess returns over the second half of the weekend. So on Thursday, maybe an isolated shower or storm early in the day with the passage of that front. Otherwise, increasing sunshine, decreasing humidity. If we're able to reach 90 on Thursday, our fourth heat wave of the year will go into day number 4. Regardless, upper 80s. The heat wave happens regardless of that. 87 on Friday, ample sunshine. Upper 80s on Saturday, back to 90 or higher on Sunday with a chance for some isolated thunderstorms. Not a washout by any means at this point, but behind another cold front back in the 80s with lower humidity by next Monday.